this one time in Phuket, Thailand. So, I'm in my hotel room, it's late, and I'm tired, and honestly, I want to go to sleep. But I'm on vacation, so force myself up, force myself out of my room, and I go to Zag Club. Immediately, I'm standing around in Zag Club, and I regret it. I regret the extra beer I bought that I didn't need. I regret that I had just missed the drag show, and I'm just standing there awkwardly. And then this guy walks in. He walks in with an intense expression on his face. Now, a white guy in Phuket with an intense expression on his face, all signs pointed to Russian. I kind of stereotyped him, but I was correct. He was Russian, definitely Russian. We made eye contact and he walked right up to me, super direct. We didn't use words to communicate because we couldn't. He didn't speak a word of English. So we used eye contact to communicate. With his eyes, he asked me, "Are you interested?" I responded, "Hell yeah." And that was all it took. So, with the canoodling and such in the middle of the bar, which was great. So after a few minutes of that, I invited him back to my hotel for some American-Russian international relations. One big mistake I made, I didn't hide the vodka, okay? I had one bottle of vodka that I kept in my room that would last me a whole 5-day vacation. It's a stereotype again, that's stereotype 2, but I knew when he saw that bottle, it wasn't gonna last. And I was correct. The bottle did not make it through the night. So after we spent some time negotiating peace and we disarmed the missiles, we spent time sitting around in silence and peace, which was nice. I enjoyed that. When you don't know any English, there are a few universal words and universal phrases that people can use, right? For example, hello, goodbye, okay, internet, thank you, yes daddy. Something like that, right? We got trapped in a YouTube wormhole where we watched a bunch of cute animal videos. At one point, he looked at me grinning. Now, the intense face, all gone. He's all smiles and he's a bit of a teddy bear all of a sudden. He looks at me grinning and he says, "I love you." Another universal English phrase. It's one of those things everybody knows from movies, TV shows, things like that. Valentine's Day. So he hits me with the "I love you." Now, I know he doesn't understand the context, right? He doesn't understand how strong that phrase is and how it doesn't really match for what's going on. Also understood that I couldn't explain it to him. I'm sure he wanted to say, "I like you," "I'm having a good time," or "You do international relations really well." Something like that. "I love you" is going in that direction, but somewhere way, way down the highway. I told myself, you know what? Don't overthink this. Dude, I love you too. And that became our thing for the night. He kept saying it to me. I kept responding. We sounded like Pokemon, like really cute Pokemon. It would have gotten annoying had it gone on for too long, but for a short period, it was absolutely cute. In the morning, we had breakfast, and then we headed back to his hotel. He had to get ready for his flight home back to Moscow. We said our goodbyes, and I headed out of his room towards the elevator. Just as the elevator doors started to close, his head pops out from behind his hotel room door one last time with his mischievous grin. He says, "I love you, I love you, I love you." And the doors close. That was a fun experience for me, and it made me feel loved.